The command is wet sponge. Wet sponge. Okay, we have a barrel nice and wet. It's full of water. Drain the gun. The next tool and the next command is a dry sponge. We're preparing the barrel. We don't want to get our powder wet. Keep your powder dry. This will prepare the barrel to load the powder into. Dry sponge. Okay, the barrel has been prepared. We'll call for a charge forward. Powder monkey back well behind the cannon for obvious reasons. We'll bring the powder charge up and present it. Okay, load the charge. That's the next command. Okay, the next tool and the next command is a ram. The tool is a ram. Our ram looks a little different than what you might expect. We have a crooked handle. Packing gunpowder in the end of a barrel is the most dangerous part of this whole operation. We want to make sure that our people do not have their hands in front of the barrel, so we use a crooked ram. The command is ram the charge. Okay, the smallest tool in the arsenal here is a pick. We use a pick to put a hole inside the powder charge, and the final command, the final tool is a fuse, and it's typically a turkey feather filled with very fine gunpowder. It is an instant fuse, so as soon as it goes flash, it goes boom. Be ready for that. The command is pick and prime, and now we're prepared to fire the cannon. This is a dry run. We're not going to fire at this time, but at this point I'll let everybody know that the gun is hot, and we'll have everybody cup their hands, protect their ears, and parents, make sure your children are ready for this. Then, the young lady back there, she doesn't hear very well. She's been doing this cannon thing for too long. So we're going to have to tell her, how many of us have ever wanted to yell, fire in the hole? That's what we're going to do. On three. 1, 2, 3, fire in the hole! And she's going to come up and set it off. And then we are all going to cheer for California. Hurrah for California. Company, prepare to load by detail. Worm the bore. Wet sponge.
Alexa, come for these, okay?
Drain the gun. Oh, sorry, we're lighting the linstock. The other tool in our arsenal there has got a cloth wick, and we're lighting it with a burning glass. Matches were very expensive, so we're using solar power here to light the end of the wick so that we can fire our cannon. This is a very important tool in almost every mountain man's bag, was a burning glass so that it was easier to start a fire, along with the flint and steel or anything else you wanted to use. We're good? Dry sponge. Charge forward. Now I'm going to move out of range here.
Brilliant idea.
No, I gave Marshall a mitt. Marshall's got to catch his mitt. He's going to catch it. Okay, pick in prime. Oh, Oh, I'm sorry. Load the charge. That's why I got out of the way. Pick and prime. Round the charge. See, I'm used to being on that side. I'm on the wrong side of the bed here. I've got it all wrong. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, clear on the range. Parents, make sure you're covering your own ears. Make sure your children are ready. 1, 2, 3.